Iman knows how to make you look good. She's one of the most beautiful women of all times, certainly one of the most photographed. She's actually on the cover of magazines this month in stores. Iman is still the face of fashion. She is the face of glamour, and she's been designing for us here at HSN for several decades. You've been watching her shop. You've been learning from her over the last 3 decades, and now she's bringing you her most iconic, her most fabulous legacy dress. If you want to know what's happening in the world of fashion, all the rage on social media is this illusion dress. It gives you the illusion of a whole different, slimmer silhouette. It's color blocking. It's one print on one side and another print on the other. So it literally slices inches off your body. I can't wait for you to try it on. You just have to try it on and look in the mirror and go, oh, I see what that's doing. It's all about giving you a taller, thinner column look. And then of course you've got this fun little flattering waist that also kind of camouflages that middle area, but also kind of cinches it in so you can show off that hourglass figure. I'm wearing it in the extra small. I'm wearing it in copper. I'm wearing it in the average length, which is 52 inches. A little cap sleeve here too, kind of gives you some dimension across the shoulders. I'm joined by the fabulous Kate Holliday, who's stepping in for Iman tonight. She is also a designer, also a photographer and longtime fashion model here at HSN. And we love having her as the brand ambassador. So you know how to pose, you know how to look good, and Iman makes it so easy, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah. She does. I mean, I can't tell you, the first time I ever saw Iman in person, I was breathless. Like, she took my breath away, and I literally stopped her and was like, I'm sorry, you are stunning. I was like, I can't believe I'm saying this to your face, but you are stunning. She's beautiful, but more importantly, she knows how to design a dress, right? We love her for that. She has worked with all the major designers, walked all the runways all over the world, has for decades. So she knows a thing or two. And when she says, this is what you need to do at home to achieve the, you know, your absolute most optimum, beautiful self, I'm gonna follow those rules, right? So what she's done with this dress is given us just a world full of wonderful tricks. So we have this beautiful column that comes down the side. This print color blocking essentially is what she's done here. So this is something very high-end, very luxury, very expensive that all the top designers do is they mix these prints. So we have the column that goes down the side. What that's gonna do is it's going to shave off, you know, and trim down your body, so it's going to make your waist look a little bit smaller. And it's also going to make you look taller because we have this gorgeous column. So you having these lines that are vertical are really gonna make you look taller. And then she's given us this beautiful sash right across the waist. So what that's gonna do is it's really gonna nip you in, and it's gonna give you the illusion of that hourglass. So if you don't have curves, it's gonna give you a little bit of curve. And if you have curves, it's gonna give you a little bit of a camouflage. So it's really gonna work for everybody. I mean, I think it looks fantastic on you, Sarah. I mean, it just looks beautiful. And you can see the cap sleeve on it as well, really giving you a little bit of a stronger shoulder. Again, that is going to contribute to having that hourglass look. So you have a stronger shoulder, you have the smaller waist, you have a little bit of curve, and then you've got all of that length. Couple that back with the fact that this fabric is like silk on the body. I mean, it's like the perfect dress.
Doesn't cling,
no,
so smooth, it's so pretty, so stretchy. And we got so many colors, okay. We got so carried away, we didn't talk about the colors, but both Winneck and I are wearing the copper. She's got it on there in the 1X. She's wearing it in the taller length. Again, this is like an ankle length dress. The petite is 48, the average is 52, and the tall is 56. So it doesn't matter where you are, petite, average, or tall, we've got your length. You can also go longer or you can go shorter. The rest of the dress is the same. Lauren is wearing it in this solid black. Solid black has been like our #2 best-selling color, and she just looks like a Greek goddess. The drape on that black is so pretty. It's a little bit more subtle, tone on tone, but yet you can see how timeless and long-lasting. That is like the perfect LBD you want in your fashion wardrobe. Lauren is wearing it in the extra small, and our next color out here, I believe, is Miss Miss Danya. I was also so torn because all these colors are so pretty. Danya is wearing what we're calling black multi. It has a black background and then it has white, sort of that beautiful romantic botanical print with a little pop of that cherry red. If you love those cherry blossoms in the spring in Baltimore and Washington, D.C. and all through, of course, you know, Central Park in New York City. That's that kind of same pretty pop of red. And then let's get to what we're calling cherry red, is more of that tonal monochromatic color. This is our most limited color, and you can see this on our beautiful Natalia. She is our petite gal, so she's out there at 5'1", wearing it in the extra small. So petite, we got you. We got you covered. There's also a fabulous green that Kate is wearing. Kate, are you wearing it in the tall version?
I am. I'm in the extra small tall. I'm true to size.
And so she is tall, and she's wearing the 56-inch length. And so that does hit her right at about the ankle. So here's what happened. Iman brought in the same silhouette in a shorter dress. You loved it so much, it became a huge customer pick. We decided to bring it back, add new colors, add new prints, and then add the lengths. You get more coverage, you get more options, and then you get a lot of drama, right? That's what Iman is all about, bringing in the color, bringing in the drama. So pick your favorite color, and while you're shopping our best value of the day in sizes extra small through 3X, we'll take you on a tour of some of the great pieces that you can mix and match, but there is a topper available for you. And I just want to give you that item number. If you're thinking, I love it, but what happens when I get into the air conditioning, or it's a cool ocean breeze, or maybe I'm taking a little, you know, cruise on the lake after dinner? A dinner cruise. Do they still do dinner cruises? I love dinner cruises. This is exactly what you need. So this also comes in all the great shades to match back to your today's special. It's 867-543. It's our little topper. It's also brand new. It has a little extra length here. So we've already sold about 1,000 of those toppers. I know a lot of you are picking different colors. You can really wear this with black. You could also wear this with the cream. You've got possibilities. And the more possibilities that you have, then you've got, of course, a wonderful dress that you can wear for just about any occasion. We'll walk you through all the very strategic details, because this has become a huge trend where you wear a dress, and if it's beautifully done and magnificently designed, it actually gives you a more flattering figure. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to, you know, worry about, you know, what you eat for dinner tonight, but you will look 1,000 times better just by throwing the dress on.
Right.
Because it's so universally flattering.
Right. No shapewear required, right? Which we love, of course, in a dress. We don't want to feel restricted or confined. We just want to have that beautiful drape and feel comfortable and have all that wonderful stretch. But this dress really is designed to sort of slim down the waistline, elongate the body, and then, of course, we have this wonderful sash that goes right across the waist, giving you that hourglass, really tucking you in and just giving you that perfect illusion without you not having to, you know, you don't have to skip the buffet. You don't have to skip, you know, the ice cream, or, you know, having whatever meals that you want when you're on vacation, like really enjoying yourself and still feeling comfortable, like you have that coverage. And then you've got all the beautiful illusions of having this strip that goes along the side here, really kind of trimming down the waistline, and then having just this beautiful sash that comes across the waistline.
Look how cool that is.
Like, it's such a fun,
I keep turning to the side because I love how it looks like a totally different dress, right?
It does.
From this side. You're
and
like,
then you turn
oh
around,
yeah, I got this dress. Oh wait, I'm wearing this dress. Oh, look at it together. It almost just shaves inches off your body. And that is the magic of a really well-made illusion dress. And then you've got this that kind of drapes around, but it also gives you some softness here, so it doesn't draw attention to your waist, but it still kind of nips you in and kind of makes it look like your waist is higher and narrower than it where it really is. This is not my waist. That's probably my third rib. That is not my waist.
Waist is down here.
But I like that it looks higher and it looks smaller, and now it looks like I've got legs for days. So that is the magic of a really well-made dress, and that's what Iman has done perfectly. Go ahead and wear this out. Everyone's gonna be asking you, where did you get this dress? No one else is doing anything like this, and certainly, I haven't even mentioned the price, because really, I feel like the price doesn't even begin to describe, Kate, what this dress can do for your wardrobe, because it does look so expensive. It does feel like silk. It looks like silk, but the fabric is so, I would say, very modest. It's not see-through. It's not thin. It's not wimpy. It holds its shape. It holds its color. It's machine washable. Wear it, pack it, throw it on and go. You're out the door for less than $45. And at retail, dresses are going for, just in your most basic department store, just walk-in department store, dresses off the rack are over $100. On average, $120, $150 from our other American designers. This is that look for a third of the price. So let's go through all the models, Miss Kate, and you can show us how to wear it, how to work it. I'll go stand by Winneka, and we'll talk about our best sellers. They might still be the copper and the black. Let's see, the copper and the black still are best sellers. And I'm not surprised, because I think this is something that everyone can work into their wardrobe. Or you could get both, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you can swing it, I would definitely recommend you grab the black, because we all need a LBD in our closet. So take a look and see if your LBD needs a little bit of a refresh and need a little bit of an update, because this is going to be something that you will grab again and again. This is a workhorse sort of in your wardrobe. But then you get to pick your favorite color, right? So maybe you love the green, and I'm gonna push for the green because I've been wearing it and I think it's fantastic, and it's the perfect Kelly green for the summer. So definitely wanna jump on that. But if the copper is a beautiful neutral, if you love your reds, go for that cherry red, or grab the black multi, because that has those really deep shades of red in it as well. So, you know, it's really just kind of like, what's your favorite? What are you feeling
What's your
like?
vibe today? And
exactly.
That's why I think a lot of you are getting more than one. So just to go over the lengths again, it's about an ankle length. I'm average height, I'm wearing the average length. It hits me right at the ankle. I'm wearing the 52-inch length. Now, if I wanted this to be a midi, I would order the petite, and then I would get 4 inches shorter. 48 inches is the midi, and I tried it on before the show. I think this will look just as fabulous 4 inches shorter. So you could be average height and order the petite. You could be tall and order the average if you like just a little bit of a shorter dress. The rest of the dress, the size, the shape is the same. It's just what length do you want? So you kind of get it custom made for you, which I think is fabulous. If you're my height and you really want it all the way to the floor, then by all means, order the tall, which is the 56-inch length. So just to know, you've got a lot of options here, but either way, it's only one day and one day only. So try it out for $15. I'm gonna give you the Illusion Dress Challenge. I am gonna dare you, order one today, and if you don't imagine how beautiful this can look on you, get it home and try it on and put it on in front of a mirror. And I can't wait for you to, I wish I was there actually to see your reaction, because you would be like, oh, that's what they meant by that illusion, where you really get to shape and sculpt and minimize some of those areas, but you also get to sort of draw the eye inward and upward and have something that's really beautiful. Notice how it doesn't cling. There's nothing clingy, nothing tight. There's no zippers. There is one little keyhole in the back, but otherwise it's soft and stretchy, so you can wear it all day. So let's talk about, we talked about your green, which I have to describe it as almost like a little tropical paradise. I think it's our third best-selling color right out of the gate. How would you describe that green?
Yeah, I would definitely say it's very tropical, and I love that it's got the pop of sort of this bright teal in there as well, and then you got it back with the white. So really, really fun. Love the complementary colors, but very, very tropical, definitely.
That's so pretty. Now, she's also wearing the extra small in the tall.
Yes.
All right, our petite gals, we have not forgotten you. There is no petite gal left behind tonight. We've got the cherry red, which is not like a bright, it's not like fire engine red.
Right.
But it's a nice soft red that I think is perfect for summer. It's a little bit more tone on tone. So if you want the most monochromatic choices, go for green or red. If you want more contrast, go for one of the other prints like the copper. But I also kind of loved this one. I'm gonna stand next to Danya because there is a big difference here. Hers has black and red and white, and mine has copper and white and black. So a little bit more red, a little bit more black if you love Danya's. You're in the medium?
Yes.
Okay, and I think she's wearing it probably in the average length because we're about the same height. And I just love that too because, wow, it just covers everything. And I love the drape in the back. I won't show mine because I'm wearing my microphones back there.
Yeah,
but
it does have that drape in the back.
that is so pretty.
And the little
You just
bit of
don't expect
ruching.
to see that.
So it's really finished from, you know, all angles, which we love. So it wasn't just like, oh, I'm going to throw something on the front and call it a day. No, it's 360 because, I mean, people are going to see you coming and they're going to see you going. So we want to make sure that
There you
we
go.
got you covered.
That's right. And then, of course, we've got our fabulous Brooke also over here in the green. I feel like we're missing one. The blue. All right, let me show you that beautiful blue shade, which to me is just, it's so rich. It's so expensive looking. This is our cobalt blue. It is a stunning blue. I was torn before the show. I was like, Kate, do I do the blue? Do I do the copper? This is a really pretty blue. I called it sort of like a periwinkle blue earlier. How would you describe it?
Yeah, I would say that it's definitely a little bit more royal. And I love that it has sort of these shades of amber in here, and then you've got it back with the ivory. So really beautiful. If you wanted to transition this into, you know, the cooler months, this is going to transition beautifully. But again, having, I think, that more of a contrast between that global chic print and then you've got the more floral botanical print. I mean, it's such a fun juxtaposition and such a high-end way to mix and match prints, but really getting, you know, the ultimate in that illusion dressing from this one. I mean, the blue is beautiful. So if you're a fan of denim, if you're a fan of your blues, so definitely jump on
It just looks very, very rich. Now, by the way, I know a lot of you are adding the toppers. How many, over 3,000 are today's special gone. So here's what happens. She only does one dress as a today's special for the entire summer.
Yep.
She's not going to do another dress today special for the rest of the summer, probably for the rest of the year. So if you love this dress, it's only one day at this price. And then the toppers, these are going equally fast. 867-543, your item for the toppers. They come in all the same great colors as the Today Special. Just to give you an idea, like the blue, you could wear a blue topper, you could wear a cream topper, you could even wear a black topper. There is a copper and a red as well to add to our topper collection. So I was wearing it earlier if you want to go tone on tone with the copper, or because a lot of these prints do have black, by all means go ahead and grab the black. And the cherry red has a nice red topper that you can kind of tie back. They're all on FlexPay. So let's see, it's about $30 on a FlexPay. You could do the dress and you could do the topper. Who's going to send you an outfit for $30 that you can return? Should we mention exchanges? Because I know if you are just hesitating at all, your biggest concern might be, what if it doesn't fit? Or what if I want to exchange the color or the size? Don't worry, we got you. We know that sometimes you just have to try things on, especially if you're new to HSN or you're new to IMAN. Go ahead, change the color, change the size, sit back, relax. We even pay for the return shipping when you're doing those exchanges. So let us take care of the rest. You've got nothing to lose, but if you want to try the illusion dress of the season, there's only one legacy dress, icon dress from IMAN every single summer. This is it, and out the door, I think you're wearing something that is different, you're wearing something that is striking, and yet something that I think you'll get so many compliments on.
Oh, definitely. You're definitely going to be asked, where did you get that? Because, again, these prints are exclusive here to HSN. So you're not going to see these anywhere else. You're not going to see this dress anywhere else. You're certainly not going to see it in 3 different inseams. So you can absolutely get your perfect fit. If you know you're going to wear it with heels, you can get one length. If you know you're going to wear it more with flats or sneakers, get a different length. So it's entirely up to you. But all of the wonderful illusion tricks that Iman has put into this dress that she has learned from all of her many years of working with the top designers. I mean, this is really where it's going to be at. So you're going to have the wonderful, you know, just slimming effect from having this panel along the side, having the wonderful slimming effect and the hourglass shape from having the waistband across. And I love that you were pointing out that it is a little bit higher, so it really does get you at the narrowest portion of your torso. So it's going to nip you in right there, and then having this wider waistband with that ruching detail just really gives that hourglass, coupled back with the cap sleeves on the shoulder, giving you a little bit of a stronger shoulder. We do have the button detail in the back with the keyhole, so if you needed to, you could open that up to get in and out, entirely up to you. We actually found it much easier to just slip it on, but again, we want you to have those options. But other than that, there's no zippers, no other buttons or anything to fuss with. It's just like this silky satin against your skin with all that incredible stretch, the recovery, and of course, throwing it into the washing machine and knowing that it's going to still look this beautiful when it comes out of the dryer.
How many dresses can you just like, nah, I'll just throw it in the wash?
Yeah, none.
Oh, and I'll tumble dry.
None.
You will spend more dry cleaning another dress than you will buying this one,
yeah.
right? Would you rather dry clean, or would you rather just own the garment outright? And that's what also makes this so great for travel, because a lot of us, when we travel, you might not get to a washing machine, you might not get to a laundromat. If you needed to rinse this out in the hotel sink and let it hang dry, it would look absolutely beautiful. It does not wrinkle. It is wrinkle resistant. If you're traveling, go ahead, you know, if you pack like I do, sometimes there's not a lot of folding. Sometimes it's just wad it up and see if you can squeeze one more thing in your suitcase. You're trying to get everything in a carry-on. Do you have anything that's like one outfit out the door for $15 a month? You probably have never seen anything like it. And that's what Iman is always trying to achieve. She wants to give you something that will just really make you feel like a goddess, like a princess, like a queen, that you will make a statement. You will feel and look like a statue. You will get so many compliments wearing this dress. The first version had so many great customer reviews. It became a customer pick. She did a sort of a shorter version of this, some different colors and different prints. And then she decided, you know what, let's bring it back, let's make it longer, let's change up the colors and the prints and do something really sophisticated. A soft botanical and this beautiful kind of global chic print. Together, it is a total knockout. It is a showstopper of a dress. I love everything about it. I love how it fits here across the shoulders. So it doesn't kind of, sometimes the sleeve is great, but sometimes it cuts you off at just the wrong place. And sometimes it can draw attention to sort of the thickest part of your upper arm. This gives you options. It sort of extends the shoulders, which really narrows the waist and the hips. It's all about illusion in this dress. And then you'll also notice it fits very well under the arms. It's not like a gaping hole there. You don't have to worry about, oh gosh, what bra do I wear? It covers everything. There's no plunging neckline. There's nothing sheer, nothing too sexy. This is just, I feel good, I look good, and this could be the ultimate professional look. Add a blazer, add a jacket, add these toppers. Everyone is loving these toppers. We can never, ever get enough toppers in stock, I think, when we sell these dresses, because it's nice to have that little secondary piece. But here's that cherry red, which is one of our most limited colors, looking adorable there on our fabulous Natalia. So she's got it on in the petite. So again, this is an ankle length dress. If you are petite like Natalia, she's 5'1", she's wearing the petites 48 inches. If you're like Baruch, she's wearing, I believe, the average, which is a 52-inch length. She's wearing it in the green. That is like a country club green. It's very sophisticated. Do you know, like that billiard green?
Yeah.
Like, it just looks really expensive. It's the color of the jackets that they wear when they win the golf tournament. It's just always kind of that color of money, right? A lush and verdant green. Okay, here is the blue. I would not be surprised if the blue makes makes a very strong comeback today to one of our leading colors, because blue and copper together, and Wineka is wearing the copper color in the topper. Is that our best-selling color in the topper? Kind of a desert sunset color, kind of a desert sand color. I think that's amazing. And there's that topper number, 867543. We've got Danya. I mean, all of these colors. This is the black multi. They really all have like a different mood, a different style. And I think, you know, definitely you could get more than one. For sure, everyone grab the black. Is there going to be any of the black left by the end of the day? I hope we bought enough in the solid black. You can still see the drape there. I mean, does that not look like something you would wear on the red carpet?
Oh yeah, no, it absolutely does. And I love seeing it in the black because we really get to see the silhouette for what it is.
Yeah, I don't know how close we can come. Because it's black, it might be a little hard to see. But Kate, you're doing such a good job at pointing this out. This looks like the ruching, the sort of glamour styles that you see on the red carpet.
Yeah, this is that kind of elevated, almost like a gown effect. So you've got this beautiful ruching on the back. You can see the wonderful keyhole up at the top, if you can look at the top of the dress, and how that just that brushed gold really pops there. So you do have this beautiful keyhole detailing, and you can really see just the silhouette of the dress on its own.
Look how pretty. And then it kind of goes asymmetrically across the midsection. You can see it a little bit, you know, more of a contrast on some of the prints, a little bit more subtle in the black. If you don't have that go-to black dress, do you ever get invited somewhere and you're like, I'd love to come. What am I gonna wear? What am I gonna wear? And you start panicking. Do I have anything? This black dress will look as beautiful 5 years, 10 years, 20 years from now as the day you buy it.
Because if you look at the silhouette itself, it's timeless. It's classic. You know, it's a beautiful column dress and a gorgeous fabric. And I think that because of this fabric has that silkiness to it and a little bit of that beautiful silk sheen to it, it really does elevate the dress. So this is going to something that's going to stand the test of time. Again, having this sort of traditional classic silhouette, but then having the elevation in, you know, the illusion of the mixed prints and those sort of print blocking, as we call it, you know, that really does bring it into a sort of a modern era, I think.
I am always admiring when people like mix and match prints, because I feel like I could never trust myself to do that.
Right, it's so difficult, so it's nice to have someone else do it.
I'm not going to be mixing and matching prints, okay? But I will let Iman do that for us. And she's very hands-on. She's the designer, she's the owner, she chooses all of these prints, so they're tone on tone, so it's designed to go together. This floral botanical print goes with this sort of global chic print on the other side. Here is the blue in all of its glory. There's Wineka. Again, don't let one of these dresses pass you by. There's only one day that we're doing this dress at today's special price. I think you're gonna love it. It's got plenty of room. It's got plenty of stretch. Notice how it doesn't cling anywhere along the backside. It feels very cool. It feels very silky. If you're someone who gets very hot in the summer, but you're not a shorts gal, this might be the dress for you. And you could honestly wear it with a sandal. You could wear it with tennies. With
tennis shoes if you wanted to. Throw it on with flip-flops. Throw it on over, you know, your swimsuit. If you're traveling, perfect for cruising, for resorts. If you have summer weddings, showers, you know, this is going to be the dress. I love this for travel because I can wear this all day long with a pair of tennies, do the sightseeing, and then throw on my, you know, heels at night, and then head to dinner and have, you know, a beautiful night and evening out.
Yeah, I can't take my eyes off of everybody. Everybody looks amazing, okay? And that's what you will feel when you put this on. You just can't try it on unless you order it. So let me help you order it. You can use this QR code. You can go to hsn.com, but you can pick up the best value of the day. And the most exciting thing is that she really only does one a year. This is her 2024 legacy dress. This is her icon dress.